Hello and welcome to another video with Bladderus. Here we are playing FIFA 16. We are going against Portland Timbers. Should be a very good game. We finally have a team to where that we can normally compete with them. I am this time I beat them in the pre-conf, or I guess it's the preseason championship. I guess the preseason tournament. We did beat them in that tournament, but that was with my starters playing. So this time my backups are playing because from everything I've seen, they don't have as good of a team as they did last year, and LA Galaxy does have a better team, and I had to play LA Galaxy the game before, and I have to play them next game. So I'd prefer my starters to be all rested up for the better team, and my backups play the worst teams, because that just seems like the best system to be able to actually consistently win, especially if you're able to have a system like that to where you're able to flip-flop every game, or maybe every 2 games or something like that. It normally will allow you to be able to keep both starters and backups fully rested. And the other good thing about having stuff like that is if you do that, and you do, obviously you would need to have a decent team. And the nice thing about it is oh, wow. Apparently the game's already started. I guess I must have hit a button. I was finishing getting me lunch. I am home, so that means that they started with the ball. But I did not even realize. I guess I'm glad that they didn't just score. Like they were announcing everything. I must have hit something when I was putting my food away.
Strong tackle right by the touchline.
So yeah, so the nice thing what I was saying is if you can play it that way, like if you get enough good starters, depending on how whiny you get of starters, you potentially could be able to play a lot of your starters like on your backup team also that aren't on your starting team. So that way you could actually get more starters, quality players, and as long as you're flip-flopping them, ever since I started flip-flopping them almost every game, I haven't got any more complaints about guys wanting to start and whiny stuff like that. So
yeah, the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Mimo Rodriguez is not really. He's more of a straight up backup. He's like a 56 overall. But I am going to go ahead and knock it up to ultra attacking.
Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually
mainly because I do struggle against them. And the other reason is they aren't my backups.
Lost possession here.
And I really don't want my first loss to be against Portland. That would just be, I won't say demoralizing because they were the champions last year, but
he has been pressed there too, running the ball out of play.
I don't know. I'd like to keep my winless, or I don't know. I'm not undefeated because of the fact that I do have I have 2 ties. But I definitely don't want to get a loss. I'm sure y'all understand. I'm sure you feel me.
And, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
He might be through. Out in front of goal. It's a corner. Tries to punch it away. And shoots. He's missed it.
Yeah, Portland's definitely trying to get their vengeance for that one loss.
Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Valeri. And Johnson. Brilliant football from this team. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Corner coming up. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Taken it well under pressure. The shot's on, and he's put it away.
There we go. That's what I needed.
The way he stroked that into the top left-hand corner. One of the best goals he's scored this year, I'm sure.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Valeri. The ref blows for the free kick. Ridgewell. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes, he was very fit. Good stop.
Liam Ridgewell. Ridgewell. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Ridgewell moving the opposition around with these two players. Powell. Great passage of passing play there. Shots on here. It flew into the top corner.
And the way he stopped that. Wow, two keepers wouldn't have got to it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Ridgewell. And it will be their throw. Michael Nacho. Now Powell. Valeri. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And here's the header. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Garrido. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Let's see what the ref's going to do. It's a yellow card and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
The shot couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
And that's the half. So we're all set for the second half. There's good progress with this attack. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, well saved. And it's out for a corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Nigo! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Touré! It's the crossbar. Cleared it well. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Wasn't very good control, they've lost the ball. And shoots! Well, that's a good block. Valeri. He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. It's a corner. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. He's going to cross it. Good defensive play, no cross. And no danger now. It's a corner. Here's the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Will Brune.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
Here's a chance. What a fine save. Marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, they cleared it for only another corner. Cleared the ball. Here's the chance to get in the cross. The score! Great stop. Defender's done very well to clear that. And that'll be a corner.
Number 13, Jack Dewsbury.
That's a nice bit of skill.
The shot's on! Useful block in those circumstances. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though.
Number 16.
Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Ridgewell. Dewsbury keeps it going. Oh, in goes the cross. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. of interplay between the two. And he's kept the ball out of the penalty area with that block, the defender. And that'll be another corner. Michael Nanchuk. It's with Lopez. On the attack here. Michael Nanchuk. Brilliant match. Still nothing between the two teams. They're both going at it, hammer and tongs, looking for the win. It's a late free kick here. That's going to be a yellow.
Darn, they're giving me a yellow.
Don't have any complaints.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. 5 more minutes here. Here's Kim. They've opened them up here. Well, that's a good block. Could this corner decide the game? Will Breen. Ridgewell. Valeri. Michael Nanchuk. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. He's looking for the cross. Shots on here. Well, they've won the game surely with this goal so late
That's
in the game.
right. That's what you get for playing defense the whole game, second half.
It could be. I hesitate to confirm it here because it's been a match of so many ebbs and flows, but it could be, and it looks like the winner.
It certainly hasn't left the opposition with much time to respond, and if they do the basics right, I think they'll be home here. Oh, what?
It's been a very tight game here, and the referee brings it to a halt. With brilliant football from this team. He's got his shot off now.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time.